Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I will be sharing and chatting with you while I'm doing my July plan with me video. So just ignore whatever sound you'll hear because those are just my pets playing. So yeah, let's start. Although June was still challenging, just like what I've mentioned in my June plan with me video, it's still better than May. So the only main issue I had was my boss already left the company, but towards her last day, I guess our team was already in the acceptance stage. I couldn't recall where I've read or heard about that people tend to accept the negative things that happen to them or bad news, however bad it is, after 10 days. And this research is quite evident in our response to a major change in our department. But of course, I know there are still aftermaths. Even so, I declared July to be my most rewarding month. Who knows, it might just come true. It's because last June I declared it to be the most romantic month. And I think somehow it came true. That's why I'm doing again another declaration for this month, which should be the most rewarding. Anyways, design wise, I wanted my calendar to have fresh colors even though it's in a rainy season because it's my birth month. So I want to have some or most of my favorite colors, which are turquoise, mint greens, and whites. I just love these colors and their combinations. It puts me in a great mood. I love the energy that it gives. It is young, fresh, hip, and it feels cool. I also want to share that using my mental health tracker made me identify some patterns about myself. And this is that I'm most happy or fulfilled when I have been productive in a day, whether work-wise or not. And the days that I normally binge eat and fail my intermittent fasting are the days that I'm not very much productive. And one of the reasons are when I'm distracted and talk and chat a lot with my workmates. I love my workmates a lot, but the negative side is, of course, we tend to like to talk and tease each other, which makes the day fun, but I guess we need to keep it at a certain level, an acceptable one, a level that won't affect our productivity. There are really days that I have a very low self-control when it comes to talking with them. That's why I have low productivity rate. But now that I have identified it and how it also is the reason why I get fat, because I binge eat after feeling bad about myself, then it becomes easier to control because I've sort of identified the root cause. The solution I've figured out is I'd probably go back to listening to my favorite podcasts or playlists because these two does help. Speaking to that, my secret weapon to laser sharp focus is my Linkin Park playlist. Yeah, I don't know why, but this music really makes me work faster and better. I almost get high listening to them. I also have few songs that I like from Fallout Boy. Um, I could name two, Phoenix and 4th of July. I could listen to these songs over and over again. They just energize me. And also, of course, BTS. How about you guys? What's your productivity weapon? Care to share? Please do write your answer to the comment section so that we could share about it. Now I'm showing you my Hobonichi weeks mega calendar, and as you can see, I have stopped designing my calendar. I just think that it's kind of hard to maintain a lot of planners or planner sections to design. It's something that I would be considering when it comes to the planners that I'm gonna be using next year. So I might not be using as many as I have now, but I'm not saying it's final. It's just, or maybe I'll just have to reduce which parts to design, because it's quite hard really to maintain. So of course the goal is to be consistent. Now I'm showing you some of my spreads, my weekly spreads. I think this has improved since I first used this planner. It took me almost half a year to figure this planner out, actually, I have to say. Now, the other thing that I want as a background while working is W's YouTube channel, Impact Theory. I think I started listening to him around 2018 or 2019. I like the way his brain works. I think he is one of the most intelligent interviewer I've seen. He's someone who can bring out the information you would need from the guest. He's also emphatic and respectful, which is why I like him. In his channel, I came to know about great authors, people who inspire me. I guess I like listening to this channel because it also provides a wide variety of topics, which keeps me interested and curious. I think I came to love science again because of this channel. Going back to my planner, I'm designing my July cover page in my Hobonichi Weeks Mega, the same color palette with my Take a Note planner calendar, because again, this is one of my favorite colors. This is quite spontaneous though. I just listened to my gut on how to design this page. I hope this doesn't end up being too corny. Also, in July would be the month when we do our yearly annual physical exam, and I'm quite nervous with the results. but I do want to find out if my RBC and hemoglobin count are still low, because I kind of had an experiment. I think my anemia's root cause is because I rarely have a good quality of sleep. I feel like I sleep like a cat, and I just realized this early this year. I'm someone who gets gets to wake up hearing the tiniest noise. So I find things that help me get a good night's sleep. I think I've started that last December or January this year, including intermittent fasting. Just recently, I think it was May or June, I started that because it helps correct your circadian rhythm. If this becomes successful, then I'd make it lifestyle, taking sleep seriously. I'll keep you updated maybe on my next video. Now I'm showing you how I do my mental health tracker. I think I've sort of given you a preview of what's in it, but I haven't shown it last June Plan With Me video. So as you can see, I am putting the dates on a certain month. So this is 1 to the 31st of July, and then the first table is where I write the habits that I need to do: meditation, exercise, intermittent fasting, supplements I need, my period tracker, sunlight. Those are the things that and also exercise, I forgot. Those are the things that I considered giving me a great mood. That's why I force myself to do it, or only in the beginning. You won't need to force yourself if you've done it quite consistently, because your body sort of adjusted. And then the second table is where I put my or put certain feelings. So there's sort of my mood tracker, just to know how I'm feeling on a certain day. And then on the second page, I put whatever contributors are or triggers for that certain emotion on a certain day. This is to see whether having good habits consistently won't or will sort of make me bulletproof regardless the triggers or contributors. So this is what I'm trying to see here. That's why I make my mental health tracker this way. I want it to be holistic. I want to see what triggers me. I want to see when I get bulletproof. So yeah, I think I've seen one pattern last month, so I want to continue doing it, because of course the goal is to have a clear mind, to respond better to whatever life throws you. I think that's the most important thing. And one tool is, of course, journaling. So I hope you am able to share a good one. So thanks for watching. Until next time.